Warning, the following video contains graphic scenes of harvesting an animal. Viewer discretion is advised. Hey guys, Tim from Chasin Outdoors. I have not made a video yet this season because I haven't bear hunted yet this season. But I have waited until the rut. Mostly out of being lazy. Kept the site baited, but I had a friend that was supposed to come this weekend and he didn't come. So I'm hunting. We've had some really good bears showing up. Trevor told me that at 6 o'clock there was a bear on site. So we're sneaking in. We're going to set up the Force 4K for video on the site itself. And see if this is a quick season. But I got 3 weeks left. And we're going to see what we can get. Okay guys, I am in the stand. The black flies are horrible. The thermostat hasn't quite heated up yet. And it's super windy. The bait is completely empty. I should have brought some more bait with me, but I'll bait tomorrow morning. For my first night sit, I can't complain that a bear came out. But this was all I saw tonight. So, packed her up and went home shortly after. Hey guys, it is Tim and Tyson. Day 2 of the bear hunt weekend. 2 bears last night. Hopefully we get some in. I rebaited this morning. And Rookie Jr. and I are hitting the stand. Let's go. So we made it back into the stand, guys. It is not as buggy as it was last night. Last night the bugs were horrendous. I think we got a bear coming. Anyways, there was a bear on here when we walked in. Tyson's already eating a sandwich. Tyson was a chatterbug all night. And normally you want to be quiet, but I didn't care. Tyson was having fun. We were together. If this is the only bear we saw, so be it. Well, hello, folks. It is now weekend 2 of hunting. Saturday, I think we have the 13th and the 14th of June. There's only 2 weekends left after this. Rained the last couple days, and I work into the evening, so I didn't get a chance to hunt Friday. And I got this picture showing a bigger bear coming out in the day. He's around the sites, but he's not coming into the site except for today. I think that's the bigger bear that I got on camera walking up the trail at like 6 in the morning. And he has been about, and I'm hoping he's going to show up again today. Now it stopped raining a few hours ago, and it's going to rain again tonight around 8:39. So I'm here to hunt until it rains, and then I'll go home because I don't want to get my gear wet. Guys, we're going to try and sneak in now. We're going to be as quiet as possible. I got the rifle loaded, ready to go. I got the bait. I got everything we need. We're going to get in there now. And hopefully we're going to bring something in tonight. There's a bear on the barrel right now. Small one, I think. So when I got in here, guys, the way my site works, there's a bear trail that parallels the main walking trail. So as I was coming in, the small one that's here all the time that eats most of the bait, he was coming up the parallel trail. I don't know if I got it on video or not, but he did come up. I don't know where he went. He didn't take off running. I think he just moseyed on through. But I put out. So I got the red velvet cake jam on the little bit of bait that I brought, mixed with fryer oil. I just brought one bucket, easy to maintain. I can put a cover on it, and it's kind of scent free now. And hopefully the bears will just focus on what's in the barrel. But I also sprayed over the bait. So I've got a long distance lure rag, so just a rag tied up in a tree that I sprayed this by. Then I sprayed the bait with this, and then I sprayed some of this on the ground around the site, and hopefully that will attract the male in. This has been a very strange rut for me. Normally, when I hunt the rut at this site, you hear the groans and the mating calls and all the activity, the bear fighting, all that going on. But nothing. The last 2 weekends, I haven't heard a thing. The woods have been quiet. So when this one started popping her jaw, well, I thought her jaw, turned out it's a he, I didn't think anything of it. It was just a mom and second-year cub, which it turned out was not. Admittedly, I am terrible at judging bears, so I need the bears to go near one of the barrels so I can gauge the size. That's just how I use it. And this bear stayed behind the trees, and this bear didn't go near the barrels. I had no idea how big this bear potentially could be. That was really awesome, guys. I don't know if the second one was a sow. I couldn't get a good look, for the bear shape, but I'm assuming so. I think they're a sow and second-year cub, and she's not huge, but if that was a male, I'd probably have taken it. I suspect a sow and cub, so she's off limits. There has been next to no wind all night. With the bear site quieting down, I'm hoping that my scent's not traveling and that the scents I put out, the bear sexual lure and the barbecue smoke, are doing their job. And let's see if anything else comes in tonight. This bear snuck in so cautiously. He is sniffing, he's got his ears up. Something's not right. Little does he know, he is not big enough for the dinner menu. This bear just won't commit to the site. He has been flirting with coming in. He is being some cautious. To those new to bear hunting, what you don't know about an active site is the spider web of trails the bears create around your site. And they use these trails actively. You'll find them. You can see them like a beaten path. And it is crazy how far back they go and how far they reach. They are surrounding me with this trail. They can go anywhere around me at any point in time. And it is just amazing when you go back and you walk them and see where they really go. Every other season, I have hunted half a dozen times, and the bears just get used to my smell. They kind of know me. This year, totally different. I have only hunted one other weekend, and I only started hunting in the rut. I have just been baiting since April. And I tell you what, their cautious behavior really points to them not being used to me being here. At first, I thought this bear was worried about me, but he's smelling that air like crazy, and there is not much wind today. But he's smelling that air like crazy, and he is watching those woods. I tell you what, that makes me think, man, there's got to be a big one around here somewhere. This little one is having a hard time committing to the bait. Something back there keeps catching his attention. Standing up, he drew my attention to a second bear in the woods. He's walked in, but he too is paying attention to something off in the distance. You gotta wonder about a bear that makes the other two run off scared. This could get interesting. Ooh-wee, this is a nice looking bear. Now, he only gave me a brief opportunity to shoot at him, and I was more worried about filming than I was about shooting. I didn't even have my gun in my hand. And then he walked off into the woods. Oh my God, here he comes. Oh, guys, I got the chills. Woo! Woo! I'm excited, boys. Excited. That bear is dead. That bear is down, guys. He's right there. I'm just making sure he's dead. He gave a last huff and he keeled right over. A couple of breaths after that, and then nothing. Look at the scarring on his face. Look at that. Oh, he's a big old tough bear. Look at that. Nub's worn right down. Well, this turned out to be the toughest haul out of the woods, guys. 250 pounds of bear. I got him a little over halfway, and I had to flag down a family driving by on a four-wheeler. Johnny Fields from Gallagher Ridge, thank you so much for your help getting him out. That's it for this episode of Chasin Trails Outdoors, guys. Have yourselves a wonderful night.